What are we doing here? Kind of Ash and a Morgana. Can maybe do Sett? Should we do Sett?
I'm undisputed.
Let's do Sett. Should we use Mini Dematerializer here? Or Hex Tech Flash? We can use both. Let's use both.
My God,
And
berries.
this should be okay. I might opt in something like Shield Bash with my W, maybe could be quite nice. Rather than, I need to take something other than Demolish. It's quite rare that you get an opportunity to hit turrets as Sett. Do you think Sett is viable? Yes, I do. I genuinely think he's viable because his passive reminds me a lot of the old Pyke passive, where the amount that he was sustaining through was kind of insane. And his W converts into a shield as well, so that can buy you a lot of time. And honestly, the damage on the W is kind of respectable. Like if you got grit on that as well with the passive, it's a decent amount of damage. And I think if they're in the middle line, it's true damage as well, which is nothing to laugh at. What I will say, it's kind of difficult getting the decent engage on. It's taking me some time to get used to the decent E placement and getting the face breaker in. But if you can get it to work, it's pretty nice. And especially if you can get behind them as well with like the Hex Tech Flash into the ulti to push them into your team. That's also really nice as well. But his damage is really high. And he's like semi-tanky as well, so yeah. I think you can't play it into something like that has... Wait, is that Morgana AP carry? I think that's Morgana AP carry, Ash support. Wait, but that Ash is here. Wait, no, what? What? I think it's the Morgana AP carry. But it doesn't... It looks confusing. So we get the steel shoulder guards. I've ever thought about doing... I get asked that like so often. People want me to do audiobooks. I have no plans on doing that. In fact, I did briefly like check about the legality of reading books, and it's not legal to. You'd need to get permissions and stuff like that. Ooh. Okay. Why would I ignite? Why would I ignite there? They wouldn't be even close to enough damage. Even with the healing reduction on the heal there. Not worth it at all. Also, you don't want to listen to me actually trying to read something. Anything more than 2 sentences, I'd just throw the book out the window. So be a very, very short audiobook.
I don't like hurting people. I like the money I get from hurting people.
Books are illegal. I have to be very careful what I say. Like, a lot of the things and stuff, like school and stuff, I hate, but I keep it all to myself, especially like when around my son, because I don't want him to like just build up negativity about school because of me. Because he loves reading, he loves spelling and maths and all that type of stuff, so be careful not to put him off. Because I absolutely hate like reading. It's because they've got dyslexia, so that doesn't help, but yeah, I've got undiagnosed dyslexia, so that's cool. Someone write biz and poetry? I can write some for you. I'll come up with some poetry for the next stream. How does that sound? Like 90 true damage base is pretty nice with no grit at all. Shame that Misfortune Q didn't land there.
I gotta get one of these things for Mama.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
Roses are red, Bizzle feels blue, usual Twitch Prime, we appreciate you. That was almost good. That last line could have been fixed up a bit better, I think. How's the weather? Moist. Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night because it was so windy last night, actually. That was weird. It was mental. Yeah, that Misfortune took a little bit of time to help me out there, get out of that situation. Had to use my Q to like run into the Ash there just to get the movement speed to move away from that binding. That was a good Misfortune, yeah, Misfortune Q. Might just like use it on the cannon in here and just go in. Okay. They have no more combat summoners down here now. Dyslexia is when you have trouble reading and seeing letters. Hard to explain. Google it. I don't know. My wife's a teacher and she says I've got dyslexia. So I'm assuming she's not just using that as a random insult. I trust her. I feel like my bit of a weird flex here. I think I'm pretty decent in terms of like thought processes and stuff like that. Like I ain't stupid. Just I'm not academically smart. I forget, apart from like things in gaming, like my general knowledge is really bad. For example, my memory is like absolutely garbage. I can barely remember people's names, for example. Maybe I've just got maybe I'm just old. Maybe my brain's just deteriorating from having to play League for 10 years. Yeah, I got Alzheimer's, guys. Oof. It's a shame Misfortune ran too far away there, because she didn't get the she didn't actually get the gold there. Yeah, I've got a high int, but low everything else. Like a high rolled int, but low everything else. Want to do a Hex Flash play here? They're being so passive. I need to stop this recoil that they're doing, if they are doing one. There's a big hit there on that Misfortune. Don't appreciate this Misfortune baiting on me every like couple of seconds. Uh-oh. It's a good return hit there though. That's what I mean with the W. It's pretty insane. Like that. You bait them in and then you just go pew pew pew. Nice, that's simple. Seems like Jarvan's been doing some good roams. He's on 4 kills at the moment. Can probably get her. Iridia's coming down. Can we not just get the Iridia then? It's Olaf here as well. Can we just not? Okay, never mind. We've got a lot of cash, I guess. It's a ward there. Oh, okay. Sounds legit. See you, Countess. Take care. That Ashe got pulverized. I'd say boost the swiftness here because they got a lot of slows down here, including glacial augment. Oh god, they're fighting already. Semi-decent misfortune ulti. Oh, she attacked the blue buff there. It's alright, we can clean up. I got no W. Imagine if I had W there, that would have been awesome. Please don't tell me you had the ulti the whole time and it only just came up. Alright. Seems we had a couple of things happen there. Let's just grab... Maybe we should get the Phage first. Yeah, we'll do the Phage first. 6 kills. So how much of a bounty did I get? I got 800 gold for killing that Iridia. That's kind of nice. And at least we'd managed to win the second part of that fight there, so that we got the we protected the Drake. But who Iridia did get an extra 500 gold from the Jarvan though, so Iridia is going to be pretty fed.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. That was still a little bit awkward though, but at least she came back in for my W. Probably committed a little bit too hard for that. It's almost a shame there's no slow on the Q. You just have to keep like trying to run at them. Okay, it's all about grabbing that Ashe and pulverizing it, right? And slamming it to the ground. I've got my ulti up, maybe we can do some sort of positional play here. I accidentally put a panic Q point in. Oh, you're alright, dude.
For running down that Ashe.
My W did quite a bit of damage there as well. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Percy. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, my W does quite a lot of damage. But yeah, it's a shame team kind of bailed there. It's a shame Kiana didn't want to play off that either. Yeah, kind of dying a little bit too much now, back to back. Kiana's only 1-4. She's really far behind. That's why she didn't commit there when I tried to push the Iridia into her. But yeah. I can't get that ward at the moment. I'd be missing out on too much XP otherwise. Oops. Oh nice, that got interrupted.
An enemy has been slain.
It's a fight mid again. Oh, she's got no mana. She's dead.
Enemy killing spree.
Can't really tower dive this. Ow. Got my ult coming up soon. But really I just want this kind of minion. Gonna have company soon. Can't really go in. There's a ward there.
Turret plating will soon fall.
This isn't good.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't actually have to do anything here. Apart from take the kill. I had to do that. I had to pay. They had to pay the support tax.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I think I should just get the turret.
Enemy rampage. Enemy
On
double
Earth.
kill. Shut down. Destroyed a turret.
Alright, at least we get a couple of shutdowns, but that's not good. Morgana might be back down here already, actually. I need to... I can't go in. Where is Morgana?
Your
What the
turret has
hell?
been destroyed.
Misfortune's nearly here. I could maybe do a play. It's not really happening, is it? She's already used GLP, but I can't get a good angle here. Yeah. That ain't happening. Just gonna get out here. Got a lot of cash. Okay, that was a little close. Just a little bit.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, let's I'm gonna go Death Stance. Yeah, it's too like late to cancel that recall. It did land, yeah, but like there's a lot of if that happens quite normally. Like if there's like 0.1 seconds in, it's like you can't interrupt that last bit of the recall. I'm just surprised you didn't throw it out sooner.
Pierce the sky and punch the stars.
Nice. That was kind of cute. This is what I mean. This is why I feel like Sett support can work. Just everything base value wise is pretty strong. But I'm kind of worried he's going to get nerfed because of top maybe. So it's got, this is like the EUNE dilemma. I'm kind of scared about fighting here. I'm sure we're okay now. know why I was worried. I thought the Morgana had ulti, but I don't think she actually used it though.
My god, look at this. There's a bunch of berries.
But just base value everything, including healing on passive, is too high. Just anyway, like it's higher than Pyke. And yeah, I don't know. So yeah. We'll see though.
That was a tasty Sett Quinn combo.
Thanks, Paul. Yeah, and it was nice also shoving the Aurelia back into our team. Kiana got a good ulti off there as well. So yeah. Pushed the Aurelia away from her and ulti as well. I feel like I'm doing alright. It's going to be interesting playing this though. Mid game, I haven't got as far as this on Sett support since the other game was pretty bad in overall game value, so this will give me a good indication to know how his mid game is, but early game is pretty nice.
I take tips.
My god, look at this. There's a bunch of berries.
It's a bit spooky here. There's no dragon to fight for, so I'm a little bit surprised at a lot of this. There's still a fight going on here. I don't know if I should commit to it or not. Like Olaf is definitely like around here, for example. Ryze is still split pushing top. I already used her ulti.
Every single one of them thinks they're the one to beat me.
We don't have a tier 2 turret, and nobody's top still, which is really bad rotation from our team. Decent punch back there. That's quite low HP. Kiana's trying to flank, but I'm not too sure about it. I think she's dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's too far up. We need more wards as well. I want to buy a controller, but I also want a pickaxe. It's a bit... might be a bit greedy. Yeah, that Ryze is getting to free farm. He's 1-4, but he's just... yeah. I need to get a ward near a Baron. Is the Ashe support good? I don't think it's good, no. But all she has to do is land a clutch area in a fight. But in terms of her DPS, she's basically pointless right now. Early game is fine, but she's not going to be doing that much damage. It's just... yeah. That's an easy solo kill. It's going to be hard to dive this though. GA. Yeah. Their hard engage is just way too strong. We haven't really got anything for it. We can't like use the Jarvan ulti for the Ashe support, for example. It's just too much. We need everything that we can get for the main carries. If Aurelia can just literally just walk into our team like that, then it's a huge problem. That was an okay play from Kiana, but yeah. Yeah. That's gone. Aurelia is just kind of just solo carrying it. She's 15 kills in.
Sorry, little guy.
There's an Ocean Drake up that we need to fight for now. Misfortune still pushing in mid. Aurelia's top. Misfortune. I'm pretty low HP. I can't really do much here right now. I can't go in for it. It's taking our top lane. Could maybe use the rise here. Cool. But top lane's completely screwed. We lost a lot, like we're losing mid as well. It's just a massive shame that the Aurelia just got so fed. Otherwise I think this game would have been won. Can I have some help here? No? Okay, well I'm just gonna die, I guess. It's taking there for such a long time as well. Don't like this Ashe focus. I think people are forgetting that she's a support. Yeah, at least we got another couple kills. Go back to defend the base. I think we go, yeah, Sterix. I think there's no point buying control wards at the moment. There's like, everything is just fights. Do the Glacial Augment stack with Ashe's also stack slow. It's done like percentage, it's multiplicative, not additive. All slows, I believe, are like that. So if something slows for 40% and then another slow added for 20%, then it's in total a 48% slow. I think that's right, guys. Is that right? I'm sure there's some math wizard in here that's gonna go, no, you didn't carry the 4 and add pi. Yeah, we don't want to fight that really like that. He's trying to juke. I wanted to help him. Oh, this is so bad. Yep. I had nowhere to go. Could really use Misfortune's ult here just to help clear out the minions that are about to come in, but she's dead. Yeah, it's a shame Jarvan was messing around a little bit with the Aurelia there. You could have just like flagged Q towards the base. Rumble still has Geo. Olaf still has Geo. Yeah, it's a shame. I felt like I had potential that game to do stuff, but MF 37, Kiana 611. No. Couldn't stop her after the GA. But yeah, earlier was just way too fed that game. Was it 20 kills there at the end or something? 18 kills. Not a huge amount you can do like that. Yeah. It's a shame. I definitely felt like I did some decent plays that game. But yeah, I don't know. It's just way too much. It's way too much of a deficit. What's the difference between the mid lanes? Like double the gold. 18,000 gold on their mid laner. R1 had 9,000. So yeah. God, the game wasn't a stomp. Well, the thing is, it kind of felt like we were losing throughout the entire game just primarily because of the Aurelia, and we had like nothing for her. People kept like using things for the Ashe support, which was completely unnecessary. Like Ashe in that list is like the lowest priority completely. But yeah, I mean, there's potential there with the Sett. I doubt that we're gonna get like a true good game from it though, but I do see the potential there for sure. But you know, it's the way it is really, isn't it?